Hey everyone, Alan here. I just want to make a quick training video on how to do e-commerce. And I'm not going to go into a ton of detail in this video. I'm going to just tell you the basics. That way you can get started today if you want. But what I do is I do drop shipping on eBay. And drop shipping, for all of you who don't know, is kind of like being the middleman between a transaction. So if a customer wants something for $20, you find it at a manufacturer or a retailer for a lot less, and then you sell it to the customer at a higher price, and then you keep the difference in the profit for yourself. And that's what I've been doing for the last 3 years, and it's been amazing. So I'm gonna just give you a quick walkthrough of how to actually do this, because a lot of people end up failing at it, and I'm gonna show you exactly why also, because they don't know what price to actually put stuff at. So for this example, I'm gonna use eBay and Amazon, but I don't only use Amazon. And no, I'm not gonna start telling you about like Dova and AliExpress. I've actually never used either one of those sites, but the sites I use are Amazon, obviously. I use Home Depot, Costco, Sears, Cymax, Walmart, Wayfair, OJ Commerce. I use a lot of different sites. You can pretty much use any retail site that you want. So what should I actually look for? I probably should have thought of this before I started recording. Um, oh, well, I saw one of those, a kid on one of those electric cars yesterday. So let me just see about that. So basically all I'm looking for is something that looks like it should cost a lot more than what it actually is being sold for. And I'm also looking at the stars. If it's 4 or 5 stars, then it's a pretty decent product. This one looks pretty nice. But I actually saw another sports model up there that was only 200 right here. But let's just keep looking. Okay, that's all of them. Well, there's more pages, but let's see. This one up here was 200 and it looked pretty nice. The BMW i8 concept. So I just click on that one. And the other thing I'm gonna do is just copy this title and put it into eBay just to see what they're actually going for. So I see they're mostly around like $300. Oh, this one's almost at 500. But I'm looking for one that's around maybe like like 250, 270. They will probably be making a decent amount of, oh, look at that. It's just a black one, and they've been selling it at 300. Actually, I think this one's right here too. Yeah, you can get it in black or white for $200. But he's selling it for 300. Oh, here's it, the white one. There's 100 people watching it, 101 people watching it, and 50 of them have sold so far. So let me just click on this just to see if they all sold at 280. Yes, they have. Okay, so this is the one thing that a lot of people get wrong when they start trying to do drop shipping. And I just heard my computer fan turn on, so I hope it's not making too much noise, and I hope you can hear me in this video. But the way that I figure out down to the penny how much profit I'm gonna make on every single item is I use a site called SalesCalc. And the only, what is this? Why is it getting dark? Okay. The only two boxes that you really have to be concerned about is this cost to acquire box and the buy it now price box. Basically, the cost to acquire is going to be the amount on Amazon or Home Depot, Walmart, wherever you're getting the product from is going to be the cost to acquire. So that's going to be the cost of the product, the sales tax, and the shipping cost all together. That's going to be the cost to acquire, and then the buy it now price is going to be the price that you're selling it for on eBay. So let's take this, it's $200 free shipping, and let's take a 10% sales tax. So that would be $20. So it would cost $220 to ship this product out to the customer. So 220, and I think this person's selling it for 289. 289. So now let me just break this down real quick. Cost to acquire 220. The final value fee is 28.90, and then the PayPal fee is going to be $8.68, which leaves this seller with a net profit of $31.42. So, well, actually, this seller is making a little more, over $31, because I put in 10% sales tax, and I think only Louisiana has like some crazy high sales tax. I think it's not 10% though, it's like 9.95 or something like that, but still. Oh, by the way, when you first start doing this, if you've never sold on eBay before, or if you never used PayPal that much, you will have to spend your own money to get these products out at first, because PayPal doesn't really trust sellers. They don't trust anyone. They're just really, really paranoid. So when you first start selling, you have to spend your own money to get these products out, because even when the customer sends you the money, PayPal is going to hold the customer's money until the product has been delivered or 21 days have passed after the sale has been made, or after the payment has been sent to you. So PayPal is going to hold your money for a little bit, and there's 3 requirements until PayPal starts releasing your money immediately after the sale. And those requirements are you have to be selling for 90 days, you have to make $250 worth of sales, and you also have to make 25 sales. Once you pass those 3 requirements, you'll start getting your money immediately after the sale. But I know you probably have a bunch of questions right now. Well, I'll just go over a few of the main questions that I usually get when I used to teach people this. The main questions I used to get is dropshipping legal? And yes, it is legal. You know, you're not going to get the cops busting your door down because you're selling things on eBay that you don't have. I also would get, about the price on the receipt. So when the customer gets the product and they look at the receipt, aren't they going to complain that they paid a lot more than what is on the receipt? And out of the several hundred purchases that not purchases, but sales that I've made on eBay, I've only had one person ever say something to me about that, and then he never left me negative feedback or anything. So all he did was just return the product and then buy it from where I was getting the product from. So that was it. It was just one customer, and that customer found out because one of his friends said that, oh, you can get this product at a cheaper price from this store. So then he contacted me, and he was kind of upset about that. But other than that, never had a problem with it. And another question is about the box, because what happens if a customer buys something from you on eBay and then the product shows up in like a Walmart or a Home Depot or Amazon box or something like that? And no customer has ever said anything to me about that, so you don't really have to worry about that. And also, a lot of these sites like Amazon and Walmart, they have what is called a gift option. So if you click that gift option when you're making when you're processing the order, they won't put the receipt in the box. So the customer will never know that they actually paid more for the product because the receipt won't be in there. But when you actually when you're processing the order, you want to put the billing address as your address and the customer's address as your shipping address. And the customer's address will be in your PayPal account when you click on their name from the payment that they've sent. But another way of I also want to tell you that you don't have to worry about the price either, because a lot of people also ask me about the price. Because if you can see right here, this person has sold 50 of them for $289. And if you actually look up here, you can see that a lot of the other ones that are cheaper, 233, 240. Let's click on this one. They haven't sold any at 240, 233. Let's see why it's not loading up. Oh, they've only sold one. So the listing that is at $289 is actually getting better results than the listings that are cheaper. So you don't really have to worry about price that much either. I mean, like, you do have to worry about it. Don't try and sell like a $10 product at, like, I don't know, $200 or $300, because that's just not going to work. Actually, I did do that once. So it does work, but don't count on it. But let me just, what else do I want to try to fit in here? Because I want this video to be somewhere between 10 and 15 minutes. Oh, another way of making some, or earning some money on eBay is by buying products from China and then flipping them and selling them in the US. So let me just show you that real quick. I used to sell a bunch of iPhone cases, and I hope you can actually hear me in this video because my MacBook Pro's fan is really, really loud for some reason. Let's see, iPhone case. What you want to do is just type in iPhone, aluminum iPhone case, leather iPhone case, something like that. Go to time ending soonest. Then click on auction. Then just go down here and click on free delivery. Then go to the price and put in 1 cent and 99 cents. Then, as you can see, you can get these phone cases for less than $1. So if you ever do come across a nice one, this one's only 6 cents, 10 cents. Let's see. These usually sell the most, these leather ones, so you definitely want to go for those. And also the aluminum ones. Those sell pretty well also. So all you have to do is just bid on those and get them. And since they're coming from China, they take like a month to be delivered. But once you get them, just get some what is it? It's padded envelopes. Just get a few of those. You can get them cheap, and then just sell the phone cases between like $5 and $10 per case. And it'll take a while for you to start doing that consistently and start building up, but eventually you'll get there and you'll make money off of the phone cases. If you don't have enough to start selling regular products that are like $50 or over, this is a much cheaper option. But let me just show you my PayPal account real quick, just to show you that dropshipping does work, because I think it was like a month and a half ago or something like that, I got a, oops, PayPal's not working. Oh, yes it is. Okay, come on. Summary. PayPal is acting super slow. Okay, past 90 days. Okay, there we go. This payment right here, this $4,020 payment, was from dropshipping on eBay. And the PayPal fee was $116. And by the way, I made $857 from this one sale. And I spent the money, but you get the picture. You can actually earn a lot of money just by dropshipping. But I want to focus on these two payments right here, because these two payments I got from a completely free system. And if you want to do that, if you have no money, you can get started with this completely free system. I will explain it all to you. Just click the link in the description below, because this video is already 14 minutes and 40 seconds, and so I'm gonna just leave it at that. Just click the link in the description and I will get you in this free system, and you can start making money immediately.